Good morning, guys. Today, here with you again. Just, just a quick random thought. I just want to tell you guys from the past, like 10 months. I used to think that I can play with my thoughts, but I was very, very wrong. You know why? Because there are thousands of thoughts that are roaming into your mind, and you don't have any clue about which one is right and which one is wrong. And when people talked about, like, I'm gonna go with the flow, they will just go along with it. They also don't have any idea. That's really good ones. Like when they told, like, when you don't have any idea about what's going on, they just tell you like they don't have any plan or something. Like they will tell you that I'm gonna go with the flow, and it's confusing. It's really confusing. And what do you mean by play with my thoughts? It's like I can program my brain like that. I can believe that I have the power, but the powers comes, but the powers comes when you have a plan, when you have a goal, when you have a vision. Then only you get the power. And I believe that 1% of the world do this one, I think. I believe because I'm not that, I don't lie on that sections. But I believe that they do something like they do have a clear thoughts. They just think for tomorrow. They already thought it will today. They will thought tonight. They will think about it tonight for tomorrow. So that they have a vision for tomorrow that they're gonna do this one and do that one. And if you have a clear thoughts, then thousands of thoughts comes. But if you focus on one thought, then it is more likely to be done. And there's one solution which I haven't made, but I just try to rhyme it. It's from what I heard, from what I've seen, and what I've experienced. The solution for that, to think clear, is you become what you think. That's right. You achieve what you write, and you follow what you do. It's really, really powerful. You become what you think, and you achieve what you write, and you follow what you do. And when you when you when you have a clear mind, like clear way, then even a thousands of obstacles roaming you, don't do that one, don't do this, it's wrong. That doesn't matter to you. That won't even affect you, nothing at all. that's really concerning to think about when you were aiming for something, you know. If you're aiming to be a singer, if you're aiming to be a writer, then if you just focus on how to become that one, unless the others how to become, then it is more prob more probability to gain what you thought, what you dreamed of. And also to achieve what you want, you have to write it down on a paper and sit. And I'll tell you one experience which I have thought today, which I have, which I had experience today, and that is last week I wrote for today's plan. Like last Sunday, I wrote for that Sunday. I wrote my plans and I write it everything from morning to evening. This step by step. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna follow each and everything in a in a similar manner. So also last week I achieved that one. Thanks for me. And today I just had stick that one on my walls, and today I saw that one. Oh, this is my last week plan. Why don't I do this gym today? Because I don't have any nothing. Like I do have, I follow same routines all the weeks, and why don't I try? Like I have already write it down. Right, I don't have to write again. But that time was good. But when the time comes, I do freestyle, but I could not finish because I haven't put it in my mind. That was the last. I haven't put. I just saw it. But if you write it down, it is more likely to be achieved to finish till the destination, and that's what I felt. And so writing is one of the most powerful thing that you can do to make your goal into a reality. And lastly, following. The more you do something, the more consistent you become on something, that is more likely to be pushed by it. You know, when you do something, even though you don't have any energy, you don't have any motivation, if you do like first step, then the momentum already had been with you. So that the momentum will push you, and you just have a little bit more, not too much, because already momentum has been started and you don't have to push too much hard. The first step is always the hard one. And if you reach onto that one, first step, then the momentum has been started. You don't have to do it, and you just go with along and you follow the same. That's how the consistency works. The more you continuously do something, same thing over and over and over, then it is more likely to be followed. If you ask someone who has been going gym for like 2 years or 3 years, maybe more or less like a 6 or 1 year, they don't need motivation to go to the gym. They just go it. Like think about it. The time comes, like today, around like 3 p.m. I'm gonna go to the gym. they just go. They don't need any motivation. They don't need any like pushed by someone. They don't need to be pushed. Um, that's that's all I want to say. To be clear with your goal, to have that vision into your shit, and to be consistent on yourself, on what you do. If you follow these three things, have this, you do have to be. You don't have to be talented, I guess, because I'm not. I don't believe in talent. I don't believe. But what I do believe in, to do something, for yourself, not for others, but for yourself. I do believe in hard work and consistency. The work, I do believe in work. If you don't do work, you don't get nothing. If you don't have any consistency, you won't follow that for a long period of time. So the game will be over at the end or at the beginning. So to reach till the destination, at the end of the portion, you have to have a clear path, the goal that you're gonna do in that path, and to be consistent. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much for your time. See you next time. Bye bye.